People. Joel Benjamin 528 here. Oh, we got a good one for you tonight. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Salute to the YouTube people. And salute to the Rumble audience. Ah, which one should I begin with? Pi or Ice Network? If you don't know what Pi is or Ice Network, it's where you could mine crypto from your phone. Now, some of you will remember 4 years ago when I told you about Pi, and everybody kept, oh, Pi. As a matter of fact, let me put the link in the live chat right now. And y'all need to follow instructions, especially those of you who have an iPhone. Hold on. I'm going to put the Pi link separate, right? And then I'm going to put the ICE link separate. These are the ills of going live. So we're going to start that first and get it out the way. You know, for those who got the short attention spans. If y'all watching this video after the live stream, the links will be in the comment section, pinned. So anyway, let me show y'all what y'all could have accomplished for those who got Pi. When you get Pi, you could download it to your iPhone or your Android. That's your tablet or your iPad. Download it, or you got the link. Make sure when they say referral, you put, oh, who invited you, or whatever the case, and you got to pay attention, people. Make sure you put Joel Benjamin 528, all one word, no spaces. Okay, all as one word. If you haven't had Pi by now, and you've been watching me this long, shame on you. But we're going to catch you up to speed. Because what some people don't know, Pi will soon be going to Mainnet. When you put in this code, if you go do it on your own, you're not going to get a free Pi coin. Now you might say, oh, or Pi token, however you want to call it. You might be saying, so what if I don't get a free Pi? What does that matter to me? Okay, I'm going to show you why it should matter to you by showing you something simple like this. I'm going to go to I'm going to share my screen. Let me remove this. Now I'm going to share my screen so you see what I see. We're going to go on the live board on CoinMarketCap. Had y'all listened to me and did what you should have done, and it was so simple, all you had to do is hit a button once a day, every day, just hit that button every 24 hours. No matter if you live in America, Trinidad, Jamaica, Guyana, Africa, China, Japan, no matter where around the globe, India, Russia, didn't matter. You would have hit that button and you would have been accumulating a lot of coins in the very early stages. Just like Bitcoin, Pi was the first mobile crypto mining app. You see that price there? $36 $2.23 a coin. So let's say we go to the calculator. Let's pull up the online calculator, shall we? Online calculator. There we go. Let's do the math, people. Say you had gotten 1,000 coins. Now it would have been way more than that. But let's say you had gotten at least 1,000 coins, right? You press that button every day. And I showed this example before, and I'm like, I shouldn't have to keep showing stuff like this, but let's just have at it. You accumulate 1,000 coins, and we're gonna times that by what? $36.24. So 36.24, right? Times, let's see, 36.24. That would have been how much you made. Okay? Yes, that's $36,240. But let's not even keep it at this price where it currently is now. Let's see before they released the coins and you was to stake it. Remember, when in doubt, zoom out. As you could see, this is on the 8th month, which is August 28th, 2023. It was $55.38. But if we go here, because remember, people were buying the IOUs of Pi. Pi was 200. It went up as high as $253.57. Mind you, keep in mind, people are already selling Pi. They're buying the IOUs, but the ones who actually get their coins, they're selling the Pi. I shouldn't say selling. They're buying stuff with their Pi. Believe it or not, there are places that's taking Pi coins, and you gotta be careful because you got people that's gonna try to trick you out your bag and get your Pi from you with all these fake apps and sites and tell you give up your seed phrase so they could take your Pi out your Pi wallet. So let's do 253. We're going to keep it at the same 1,000 coins you earn. Matter of fact, let's kick it up a notch because surely 4 years you're mining, you would have got at least 2,000 coins, right? And we're going to go by what was the highest? 253.75. So 253.75. Okay? That's how much you would make. Okay? That's $500,000. If the coin, now I know if, remember, when in doubt, zoom out. That's the all-time high, and that's with people buying the IOUs. Okay? So Pi is going to go, currently Pi is 36, oh, it just went up some, it looked like 36.25. You see how much it's up for just a year? So you know this is going to be big. Why would people be buying the IOUs on exchanges and the coin haven't even came out at the time? Think about that. So you're going to get Pi Network, right? You're going to download it or click this link. For people that got Apple, you have to pay attention, people. You got to pay attention. When you filling out all the information, they're going to ask you who referred you. You would not get that Pi coin unless you put Joel Benjamin 528. You'll be starting completely from fresh. Pi is going to go mainnet around the second quarter, I believe it is, of 2024. They purposely push back the time, and just so happens, coming into like that second quarter around, so they're going to be coming out. Guess what? That's around the Bitcoin halving. Think about that. So anyway, you want to get Pi and hit the button. Now, you might not be mining at a very high rate because you missed the early stages. Well, never fear. That's where icenetwork comes in. For those Apple users, you're going to click that link, and then you're going to see it where it says register with Apple. You register, you fill it out. When they ask you who invited you, you make sure you put Joel Benjamin 528. I'm going to repeat. All one word. No spaces. You put Joel Benjamin 528, and they're going to give you 10 ICE tokens. Or coins, however you want to call it. Now, check this out. I'm going to share my screen again. No. Wait. There we go. So, ICE Network. This is your time. If you missed out on the early stages of Pi, or you was too impatient, you said I didn't want to click the button. Now, and you have regrets on that, don't fear. You're going to hit ICE Network, right? Fill it out. Or if you got Android, you could download it, fill it out, and when they tell you who invites you, make sure you put Joel Benjamin 528. With ICE, we're going to read the white paper for ICE. I'm not going to go through all that for Pi. Y'all should know all this already with Pi. So, if you see here, you click the link. Even if you go all the way down, you see it will say your invitation code Joel Benjamin 528. All right? So you'll click that link. And for the Apple users, you'll go, hold on. For the Apple users, you'll go right here where it says register. Because currently, I don't see they have an app for Apple, the Apple users. But never fear, you are still able to get involved in it. And you could start mining. So you do that, and then they'll let you know, they ask you who invited you. You put Joe, after you make your name, you're going to put Joel Benjamin 528. Now, 9 times out of 10 for Android users, once you take that link, it'll take you to download the app. You fill out the form. As you fill it out, I should already automatically be locked in there, my referral link. If they ask you though, who referred you, Joel Benjamin 528. I want to stress that because a lot of people, y'all don't take this crypto stuff seriously. Y'all play games with this. Okay, y'all play games with this, and then you have eggs all over your face when you see these type of numbers pop up like such. And you could have been involved in that. Okay? You could have get that at, $36.30 a coin right now. You could have KYC'd. And for all those people, back to Pi, for all those people that haven't KYC'd on your Pi yet, you will not receive your Pi coins unless you fill out the the KYC, which is know your customer, you will not receive your coins. So all of those that's hitting the button and you still haven't done what you have to do yet, download the Pi browser, you're not getting active, you're not doing what you have to do, no problem, you just won't receive your coins. They're willing to give it to you, but you won't get it unless you do that. So I had to come and give this information to the people. And like I said, when I do videos like this, I know it's not popular, but then look over here. Look over here. And the price still going up in real time as we're talking. By the cents for Pi. So, come on. This is the 1 day chart. You see how it's going right back up? This is the 7 day chart. So, on the 5th of December, it went up to as high as $52.50. And they're going mainnet soon. Let me make this bigger so you could see. See? Always, when in doubt, zoom out. And just before that, look, it was in the 30s, all here. And then December 5th, boom, spiked up. Went back down, 34. Now, I'm showing you this so you can understand you don't have to buy this crypto. Other people FOMO'd in and they bought the IOUs and then they took it and staked it. Okay? So they could mine at a higher rate. If you was in earlier, you wouldn't have to worry about all that because you had gotten all your coins for free. And you wouldn't have to worry about having to mine at a higher rate or buy coins to put in there so you could mine at a higher rate. You wouldn't have to deal with no IOUs or none of that. You wouldn't have to try to buy coins from other people. Okay, because you would have yours already. Ice Network is giving you the opportunity, and it seemed like a very cool project. So before I get out of here, we're going to go over a little bit of the white paper of Ice Network and why this seems like a very good project. And hey, remember, you're not putting in $1 in. You're not putting in no money. So you have no excuse. Look at this. The open network. Hopefully y'all could see that good. I'm just going to go over it with you real quick. The open network, known as ION, a revolutionary blockchain innovative designed to address the challenges of centralization and introduce solutions to data privacy and ownership issues. I'm going to repeat that again. It's dealing with data privacy and ownership issues that are pervasive in today's digital environment. Meaning they're always taking your data, your information, and selling it. This is changing the game. Building upon the legacy of the open network blockchain, ION introduces the ecosystem of decentralized services aimed at fostering and rewarding participation and authentic content creation. Side note, just so you know, Ice Network is now built pretty much on the Ethereum network, Ethereum base. The key is Web3. Everything is moving on Web3, which is dealing with decentralization. They are already up here, and they are coming out faster and moving faster than what Pi was, and your mining rate is going to go down if you don't jump on this now. I'm telling you right now. The ICE Network is coming out with their mainnet in October 2024. And listen, I'm just going over, because I know a lot of y'all don't read the white papers. I'm just going over this briefly with you so you see how awesome this is, what they're doing. By decentralizing key aspect of digital identity management, such as data storage. Listen, side note, let me stop there. Remember when Crypto Pro Life had one of the that was back then when it was known as Spirit Tools. Now they're Crypto Pro Life. Remember they told you to get which one? Y'all remember? Filecoin. Remember when you could have buy Filecoin for $2 and then it shot up all the way to $100 and something dollars? Filecoin deals with storing up the data and getting you into decentralization. Now it should be cheaper now, Filecoin, and people who smart buy in because they know it's going to surpass the all-time high once again. So if you got in early, it went up, and then you sold, you made a good profit. I came on here and told y'all yourself, get Filecoin. This one is making it easy where you don't have to buy anything. They are looking to be revolutionary, changing the game. Okay? Where you are in more control. You have the aspect of the control of your data. That is important, and that's what a lot of these legacy systems don't want you to do. So, such as data storage and access control, users can decide which DApps or dApps can access their data, which attributes are assessed when they are assessed, and for what purpose. So you have control. So no longer they taking your data, selling it, all that. That's dead. And if you're a content creator, you definitely want to get up on this. At the same time, trusted user identities enable dApps or DApps to tackle real-world use cases. Always get crypto that have proper use cases with immense added value, such as decentralized real estate ownership and transfer, legally binding and recognize the jurisdiction where the real estate is located. Now let's go number 2, decentralized social media. ICE content aim to promote information accessibility, limit censorship, and counteract mass manipulation of narratives by transferring authority over information and dissemination from corporations to users. So that's when they come in with fake news and they flood your timeline with fake news. Those days are dead, because this is more decentralized. So if you're a content creator or thinking about becoming a content creator, you want to do this now. This could be bigger than the next Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. because that age of censorship is going away and they have no choice. They have to go over to the Web3 system. See, what they're dealing with is Web2. Your goal and their goal as well is to get over to Web3. Decentralized proxy and content delivery network, icenet, stands as a robust extension designed to champion digital freedom in an area of increasing censorship. Notice that age of censorship is dead and they don't like that, but they have no choice. Because in order for them to survive, they got to come over to the Web3, the decentralized web. This decentralized service ensures uninterrupted content delivery while prioritizing user privacy. So let me break this down for you. You know how Google sells your data? You know how Facebook sells your data? Let's not act like they never got caught before. YouTube, we're on YouTube now, selling your data. I don't know about Rumble selling your data, but they all end up doing it one way or another. Once we head over to Web3, that's dead. And they have no choice. Just like how Web 1, the whole AOL they had to come over into the new Web 2 ages. That's your Amazon, your Googles, your Apples. They have to come over into Web 3 now. They have no choice, people. And you have the opportunity to be up on the game early. It's not going to cost you nothing to press the button just once a day, just like Pi. Oh, and FYI, ICE is different. You do not push that button. You think you're going to do like Pi, miss a day, miss 2 days, miss 3 days, miss 4 days, miss a week, miss a whole month. You could accumulate 80,000 Pi. Stay right there and wait a month or whatever. From the time you are not mining, it start decreasing whatever you mined. They're not playing. ICE Network is totally different from Pi, but very similar in many ways. But that's one feature. All that Pi that you mined, because it's only going to be a certain amount that you can mine. Guess what? We taking that away. So those automatically gets burned. It's a done deal. Because you choosing not to keep up on this. So the new age is decentralization. Web 3, people. Okay? Web 3. The decentralized service ensure uninterrupted content delivery while prioritizing user privacy. Integrated seamlessly with the ION ecosystem, icenet provides dApps and users with a secure, swift, and barrier-free access to content by decentralizing content delivery pathway, meaning the algorithm, right? How they want to shadow ban you and all that. The age of that is gone. That is dead. All those people buying and faking their views, that's dead. Your Jay-Z's, your Beyonce's, your Taylor Swift, your Justin Bieber, the big labels, these artists already big, but they still buying the views and all that to make them seem bigger. That's dead. It's gone. It's no more. Okay? It guarantees data authenticity, and empowers users in a world where, hold on, y'all could see this. Oops, sorry. There you go. In a world where was I? Sorry about that, people. I was on number 3, yes. In a world where information should remain unfiltered and free. Then we got number 4, decentralized storage. Okay? A lot of these things coming out now, yes, you got storage like the cloud, all this other stuff, but you really don't have privacy. Decentralized storage, known as Ice Vault, developed to offer users a secure and private alternative to traditional cloud storage providers, which is essential to the delivery of our vision on ION and IceConnect. By coupling TON, distributed storage, with quantum resistant cryptography. Now, anytime you see this word, once they start dealing with quantum resistance or quantum period, that's when they start taking you into a faster, they talking about lightning speed, quantum computing. When it comes to storing data, where it have like this, I don't know how to even, to sum it up, picture a vast amount of space. You know how Google wants you to buy space when you have too much emails, all that, them days is done. We're going more into that quantum computing, that quantum realm of thinking. Okay? Ice Vault provides an infrastructure with reduced risk of hacks, unauthorized access, and data breaches. Users retain complete control over their data by using unique user-controlled private keys. Then the next one is decentralized database. iSecurity is engineered to provide a trustworthy, transparent, and tamper-proof database system with all dApps within the ION ecosystem, unlike traditional databases characterized by centralization and prone to manipulation. iSecurity is maintained by community-run nodes. Of course, that's dealing in the Web3 and keeping it completely decentralized. The people that's on the system using it are the ones that own it, and ensure that all data stored and transacted within the immutable and variable, I know I'm on mode. It's late. Oh my gosh. I just had it. I don't know why I'm getting tied tongue on this word. And these are the L's of going live. Okay? But you get it. All right? I'm not even going to attempt to jack that up. That's how you know. Wait, let me make it for y'all to see. Sorry. I thought I had it on this view right here. So, variable, okay? iSecurity uses DLT layer to enable every participant in the network to validate and invalidate the integrity of any right transactions, ensuring full transparency and trustworthiness of information. So when you get time, you could read the rest of this white paper because they explain with the decentralization more in depth and everything. But I gave you a different take and a more rough draft, or some people would get this and don't read it properly and understand what they're reading and how important this is. So Ice Network ain't playing. They're not playing. You want to get this, iPhone users, Apple users, your iPads or whatever, you will click that link and then you see it will say here, register. Click register. And then when they ask you who invite you, make sure you let them know. Hold on for a second. Joel Benjamin 528, all one word. I repeat, Joel Benjamin 528, all one word. After you make your name, they're going to ask you who referred you. Joel Benjamin, all one word. For Android, you click the link, it automatically should be there. They shouldn't even ask you that. You click the link, they'll take you to download the app. You'll be good to go. But if it does show up, you know to put Joel Benjamin 528, all one word. And then you start mining. You could stake the coins. This is the new wave. This is the future. And like I said, it's worth giving this a try. You ain't got to put no money in. You just click a button once a day. And I already went over the mark. I look to stress this enough. Pi. You're going to get Pi. And when you get Pi Network, okay, they're going to ask you who referred you. You let them know, Joel Benjamin 528. So I hope I gave you a proper breakdown, because a lot of people will tell you get into Pi or now get into Ice Network, and they're not even able to explain that Ice Network. You ask them, what is Ice Network? Okay, what is it doing? They can't even explain it properly, even if they read the white paper. So that's why I gave you the breakdown. Joel Benjamin 528. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Peace.